Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday. Monday. You ready for this week? I don't know why. It's going to be a good week. You got, mm, you got less than 2 weeks till the big 1, 2, 12, right? So, good morning. All right. So today it's overcast. We're gonna make it quick before it starts raining on us, right? uh, so the thing I was thinking of today, this thought was, you're only one thought away. Okay, now God sets us up with everything that we need, and we it's not usually out in the open. Because if it was, somebody would probably take it from us, right? So I mean, I'm just saying, if that money that you needed was right there in front of you, somebody probably would come up and say, "Hey, look, there's money right there," and grab it. But what I want you to think of, that you're only one thought away from whatever you want. Now, I don't mean one thought away from whatever you want, but one thought away from getting to the steps to whatever you want. Now, somebody wants to bless you, and you don't take the necessary actions to go after it. What do you think happens to that blessing?
It goes away.
It goes away, or somebody might take it, or it might be given to someone else, or something like that. Yeah. So always listen to what's going on around you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Listen to what's going on the inside and the outside of you. Okay. Because your environment, remember, I've been teaching you about this, how to build your character and things. Your environment sets you up for your thoughts. And remember that you're one thought away. So if you're trying to look for that one thought, what is it that you want most right now? Good morning, wifey.
Good morning, Mom. Um,
You don't know? Well, name one thing then. I was at Barnes and Noble. They had these little bitty American Girl dolls,
mm-hmm.
but you probably wouldn't want that, huh? No, I don't know you anymore. What do you like?
Mm-hmm.
See, when they grow up and get old, they're not a kid anymore. I don't know what she likes. They're not ask her, and she don't even know what she likes. So one thing I asked you to write down everything you wanted for your birthday. I mean, to design your day, and you haven't done it. So when your birthday comes and you haven't done it, what do you think gonna happen? I'm gonna give you everything you wanted on your list, right? Mm-hmm. You see, she looking at mm-hmm. And a lot of things you remember what unhappiness is? Use the mic.
When we don't know what we want.
And the second part of that is
We keep trying to figure out. We make ourselves unhappy trying to figure out what we want. I don't know.
this was a definition right here. Unhappiness is when you don't know what you want and you try to do everything that you can. You killing yourself trying to make stuff happen, but you don't know what you want. So even if you get the things that you need because you didn't know what you wanted, you didn't know that you had what you needed at the very beginning, and it passes, or you just, I don't know what to do with this, and it's the greatest thing that you ever had. I'm gonna tell you one book that I always hear about was The Richest Man in Babylon, and I listened to that whole book going up and back from Atlanta, right? So it took the audiobook is about 3 hours long. Very short. That's very short. And that happened to be one of the greatest books that I've ever heard. So, we'll sit down and we're going to look at it and some of the principles out of that book, because it's told as a story. And it's really neat. But I've always had that in my arsenal on my wish list, I need to get this. I hear so much about it. And I wish that was one of the first books that I ever got. I put that above Rich Dad, Poor Dad, which is a really good book too. But I was always wanting to have that book, and I never got it. And when I finally got it, I'm like, man, I wasted 2 years on finances and things like that, trying to learn things when it was already taught in this little bitty book as a story, an entertaining story at that. So just remember, so much goes on around you, Lord. I mean, just think about it. So many things go on around you, and your environment is set up for your success, right? Just for you. But if you don't access the things that's given to you, you sit here like, nobody don't ever give me nothing. Nobody's ever going to give you anything, right? You have to utilize what's given to you. I mean, you have to utilize the resources that are surrounding you, your environment. Okay. So we're going to have a successful day, because yesterday is gone and tomorrow has not yet come. And all we have is today. So you guys make it a great day. Anything you want to say?
Subscribe to our channels.
Subscribe to our channels. Okay. Wonderful words of wisdom. And if you ever wanted to see any of these things, these lives that we're doing, they're on a podcast. They're all on podcasts. If you ever want to go back and look at it, just check your phone in your podcast. Unblock yourself. And we're going to have a really, really, really good day. Right? Right. God bless.